All right, so we've been multiplying polynomials. We've done it mostly in pictures, and so now we're going to take the leap into algebra. This is probably the most preferred method. Probably if your parents remember anything about algebra, for some reason, they remember the word FOIL. And the word FOIL stands for how we're going to multiply these binomials or these polynomials. It is an acronym for FIRST. F stands for first, O stands for outer, I stands for inner, and L stands for last. And it just kind of keeps us in order, a way to multiply these binomials. So the first terms, essentially you have a parenthesis here and a parenthesis here. So the first terms are x and x. And so the first thing you're going to do is multiply those. I'm going to do everything color coordinated, so those are in pink. So x times x is x squared. Next, we're going to multiply the outer terms. So again, if you think about both of these, the outside terms would be these two out here on the outside, and I'm going to do those in orange. The outer terms, it doesn't look real orange, sorry about that. X times 3 is 3x. Now we're going to multiply the inner terms, or the terms inside. Those right here. So those terms are 2 times x. And 2 times x is 2x. And then the L stands for last. And those are the last terms in each of the polynomials. So it's 2 times 3. And 2 times 3 is 6. Now, you have to pay attention because you have some like terms that we have to put together. So you have your 3x plus 2x that you need to put together for a 5x. I'll keep that in red, seeing I underlined it in red. And then everything else comes down. We write it in standard form, so that'd be x squared plus 5x plus 6. Dun, da, da, da. Multiplying binomials using FOIL. Let's do another example. So first terms, that would be x times x, which would be x squared. Now we have our outer terms, so the ones on the outside. Now be careful, this is a -7. So x times -7 would be -7x. Now we have the terms on the inside. So these two terms are on the inside. So it's 5 times x, which would be a positive 5x. And then you have the last two terms. Remember about that negative sign. So it's 5 times -7, which is -35. All right, collect your like terms. Here they are. So I have -7x plus 5x, which would be -2x, and then I bring everything else down because there's no like terms to collect. So I have x squared minus 2x minus 35. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is FOIL.